Welcome back to Hard West. I'm Fireweaver, and I've got myself a coffee, which is going to help me get through the next few missions. I don't know why I told the audience that. Hello, Bartmoss. Sorry, I'm going mad.
Oh, high fire. That's, we know that. That's no news, really.
So, let's continue on our campaign. This time we're going to be selecting a brand new scenario. Again, I kind of started this a little bit, but you can see that's as far as I've got at this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to restart it. Switch it back down in difficulty. Trust me, you'll understand why. If I'd have switched it up here, you would see the same mission over and over and over and over again. So that's why I'm avoiding that.
We don't like to torture our audience. Not more than necessary, anyway.
Yeah, it's just... hopefully, I'll get the idea of it when it comes like later in the game, and we'll switch up to stop being quite so easy.
You lost everything.
But anyway.
Became an outlaw on the run. But you still had Florence, the love of your life. You were drifting through settlements, evading the law, gambling.
Good life.
You did well enough, but whenever you won, someone had to lose. And if there was something the masked man truly would not stand, it was losing. Then, out of thin air, a gentleman appeared, offering to resolve your predicament in return for your soul. Unaware of the gravity of your situation, you told him to go to hell, just as they surrounded the saloon.
We're surrounded with nowhere to run. We're as good as dead.
Well, short campaign. See you in the next game we play. Bye-bye, guys.
Blocked. Enemies positioned themselves outside
What you
the
mean
windows.
try first? Okay, sure.
You were as good as dead.
Okay, so this is actually my first criticism of the game, because generally I like this game, but this mission, not great. I think it's a bad design. It says, time to die, take as many of them with you as you can. It's one of those missions where no matter what, you're going to be dead. I personally think this could have been covered in a cutscene.
Yeah.
And it really, from all intents and purposes, there's nothing to gain by prolonging this battle in any way. So, it's just, for me, it says take as many of them as you can, but really it means nothing. So I'm just going to suicide. I might take a couple out, just because, but...
Oh, and we don't have gear. That's awesome.
Yeah, no gear, nothing, you know, just generally bad news bears. But, as I said, like, there's no point in even trying. This one is destined to die.
Right.
So...
That's beautiful.
So we're going to skip it. As I say, I personally think this is bad design, that this even exists.
It is.
So that's why I'm rushing through it. At least if they are going to put a mission like this, make there be a consequence for us killing lots of them before we go.
Yeah, like give us a bonus in the future or something.
Yeah. Which unfortunately there isn't, so yeah. So Florence is dead. Poor Florence.
Well, good riddance. What was she good for anyway?
Well, she did a good blowy, I guess. When I did this the first time around, I actually tried, and I probably took out 4 of them before dying. But it doesn't do anything, so...
Well, whoop-dee. Exciting mission. Best one of the game so far.
Yeah.
At least, gives me time to drink my tea. And by tea, I mean, of course, something genre appropriate like whiskey. Yeah, I should have prepared better.
Well, if you are going to go for a soft drink of some kind, we'll dive right next to our beloved. Then isn't it soda that they're most likely to drink?
Or isn't water for horses?
To him.
Or water.
You
But if you're
gave
going
your
to a
soul
bar.
for a shot at revenge.
Anyway.
Trapped betwixt life and death, you now belonged to neither realm.
Okay.
The coffin nails didn't fast. You were supposed to be dead, so no one took notice right away. You considered raising the alarm to bring in more enemies, just to satisfy your bloodlust.
Okay, and here's where the mission actually starts. So we've got a choice here. We can actually send a distress call to actually summon more enemies if we really want to. I'm not going to prolong this mission any more than we need to, I don't think. So we're back in the same place again, because somewhere around here is a saloon. Here it is.
They're celebrating that they took us down, I guess.
That's right, but we were not so easy to take down. We've come back from the dead, and now in a realm that's neither real or not real, we're taking revenge on our own. Florence didn't come back by looks of things.
Okay. Well, she's still in hell, I guess.
Yeah.
That's where all the easy girls go. That's why I want to go to hell someday.
Nice. Let's find somewhere that's got a little bit of cover. Let's go over here. I want to get in this building potentially. So we've got something called Nightmare Regeneration that is going to increase our hit points as we go.
Okay.
So that's kind of cool. And there is someone in sight. We could try and take him out.
Check at least what the percentages are. We do have a rifle.
We don't. We have a 6-shooter and a shotgun. We've only
Oh,
got...
okay. Never mind then.
Yeah.
But still, at least check what the percentages are, I guess.
Sure. 62%
Not
or
too
60. So we can do that. Although right now, there's no alarm. We can evade them. This is the setup stage. But let's just... We could just get stuck in, I guess. Yeah, let's do it.
Well,
And there's one down.
cheers.
And now we're in combat stage because we attacked.
Yes.
I wonder if anyone noticed our killing. Probably.
Yeah. They're drunk with victory and, well, whiskey, I guess.
Where is that? Oh, it's here, isn't it? So
Yeah.
that's where everyone is. So let's try and head in that direction. We'll do it through cover, I guess. Let's come through to this window.
Yes, that's okay.
And there's a guy. So we don't have a greatest aim, but we can take it.
Yeah, just do it. I mean, why not?
Oh,
That brought down is like a lot, though. Oops.
this is the sheriff office that we're in at the moment.
How appropriate. That's a lot of enemies.
It is, yeah.
Don't we have the fan ability, or what was that? Like the 3-shot, like the second from the right?
Yeah, we can take 3 shots with a minus 20% aim. Perhaps that's what I should have done before. With
Well,
this
it wasn't-
one. Or we can switch weapons and go for the cone shot.
No, that doesn't seem to be doing much. Go for the
Yeah.
other one.
That's a lot of ammo though to use at once. And they've only got 2 health each. I'm not sure it's quite worth it. Let's just check. So if I do hit this one, this does 4 damage.
Yeah.
This one 4, this one 2, this one 1. So if I was going to aim at this one, then that would be worth taking the triple shot for, but not for that. So we'll take out the easiest one.
All right.
Cool. They're going to regret.
Killing us?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't fancy getting killed.
Wow, they've holed up right next to those windows. I wonder if I can, if I flank them by here, that could be good.
Yeah. But you can't kill all 3, can you? So.
No, but if I come back here, it's a run, but let's do...
Wait. If you go to the window, maybe you can do the cone. How far is it? Check here before you move how far the cone goes.
Okay.
That might work through the window.
Yeah, except it's only going to hit one at the moment.
If you go to the window on the wall of the saloon, sort of near where you wanted to go.
Yeah, but if I did that, that's a run, and so I wouldn't get my shot.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I thought. Oh, okay. No, then we don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Just keep on shooting, I guess.
Well, I don't have a good aim at the moment. Is there a better place to hole up? I'd like to... I wish there was a way in XCOM you can open a door if you stood next to it. But
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that here.
Just.
But we know they're there. Let's take our shot. It's a
Yeah.
crappy shot, but I'm hoping that was going to
Wow,
open
you even
the
hit.
window. Oh, cool. Even better. Alright, now we're close enough. So now let's come over here and shoot. The cones don't matter as much at this point. Oh, maybe that's a mistake, but
That's.
I've done it
not-
now, though. Okay, fine.
You could try the triple thing, I guess.
Let's take him. Oh, I don't need to. It's 100% 5 damage. He's only got 2 health. Doing the triple shot is just like wouldn't do anything for us. It would just reduce our aim, and that's all it would do.
Alright.
Take.
Can't you? Oh no, that was fan shot with which you hit more
Yeah.
targets, right? Okay, never mind.
So let's take that.
Yeah.
And the cone shot, I couldn't get a cone in a good place because I'd moved probably to the wrong place, but that worked.
Yeah. Maybe move to the corner and shoot through that window.
Let's move to.
I was
Oh,
thinking
that
of
didn't
the
work.
house corner, but
Well, let's switch weapons again. Oh, I can't. Let's just reload. Screw it. So there's 2 still breathing, it's just these 2, so
yeah.
we should be fine. That increased our luck anyway, so that's good. Right.
No, maybe go south a little with your cursor. Here, the corner of the saloon, where the saloon sign is.
Like
but-
here.
Yeah, and then you should be able to see both of them through the window, I think.
Let's try.
Yes.
Okay. It's 1 down. And then this guy's making a run for it. But I think we can pretty much run right up to him and just shoot him outright, I think, now.
Yeah, give it a try. He won't kill us in 1 turn anyway, I think.
There we go.
Sinclair was dead. But you were just getting started.
Cool.
This is not enough vengeance yet, is it?
Nowhere near enough vengeance.
No. I
We'd
mean,
have our revenge on our masked man, but first we needed to know the depths of our anger. And there's
Stranger
currently
somehow stopped you
fi-
halfway to death. After that fateful night, the news spread quickly. Masked Man, your nemesis, went into hiding.
Okay, so there's $5,000 reward because we killed 5 people and did $5,000 worth of damage.
wait. So, is the what's the formula here? Is it 1,000 for each dude and 0? No.
I have no idea.
Weird. Okay.
But it says here we've got to ravage $65,000 worth of the masked man's properties is our main quest. And the stranger approached us again. He said he knew the masked man's location, but that telling you would spoil the sportsmanship of the hunt. You didn't pay him much mind. You knew that if you took enough money from him, he'd find you.
I think I actually agree with a stranger. You know, we want to be sporty here.
Then the stranger made an ominous request. He said that if we took 100 lives, he would reward us handsomely.
100 people, huh?
Apparently. The stranger asked if you've met any of your enemy's enemies. Said he'd heard tell of an old man named Murray. Seems he ran the gin mill and had crossed the masked man somehow. Tracking him down might put you closer to your target.
So yeah, let's build up a gang again.
So we got a tiny bit of cash. Card receipt 9 of those 2. And we got a few things. Now note that the mining minigame has gone. And this scenario, the minigame, is this reward thing here.
Okay.
So each scenario, from what I understand, has a different minigame. Let's go to the gin mill
Yeah,
right
let's
away.
try to hire some help first and foremost, I think.
So we arrive at Old Man Murray's gin mill to find the place ruined, deserted and covered in crates. The upper floor office remained suspended but looked like it would fall apart any second. You figured you could grab one thing and get out, but should you take the money or the curious glass item on the desk?
I'd go for the item because money is interchangeable, but this might be unique.
I agree. Yeah, money, you can get loads of that. Yeah, let's do that. Take the item. As we grabbed the item from the desk, the floor lurched and a low rumble heralded the officer's imminent demise. We leaped from the window of the room. I made that up. I'm making it even more adventurous than it actually is. So, yeah, we leaped from the window of the room as it collapsed into rubble from the floor below. We inspect the loot. Turned out to be just a strange old monocle.
Yeah, there's more to it than meets the eye. See what
Oh,
I did there?
that's very good. Now we get to ask the locals about Murray. There's an elixir trader here. I'm actually going to go to elixir trader. I don't have a lot of money, but let's see what we can buy.
Well, at least maybe like healing herbs if we don't have any.
So I want to pick up this eagle elixir.
All right.
And the stimulant looks interesting. I might take the stimulant.
All right.
And a bottle of liqueur. That looks like a quest item.
Yeah. I agree.
And it increases maximum hit points if I use it, so that's good. The ocular gives us plus 10 aim and plus 4 sight.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So let's trade for this.
Yes.
Cool. Very soon, all these spoilers of buying stuff beforehand are gonna disappear. I promise you, because I've barely done this scenario, only the very start. So, you know.
Yeah, no more cheating.
Yeah, no more cheating very soon. All right, the Indian camp. The natives live in a small infertile area that have been given to them by the occupying forces. They're accustomed to trading with pale faces, though most not as pale as you. So we can sit by the fire and offer a bottle of whiskey to share, and we use.
Oh, what
our
a coincidence!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's do that.
Bring firewater to them.
You sat a few hours drinking and smoking with the natives. Around midnight, the real stories began to unwind. You heard tell of a sinister deity living in the forest, and a totem representing it not far away.
Cool.
And let's inquire about Old Man Murray, and we'll trade with them as well to see if they've got any quest items. They might do. So the natives knew many old men, but no Murrays. They said the only white folk around these parts were the masked man's thugs who poached from the nearby forest. All good. So there's a scenario there.
Places to loot, people to kill.
Yeah. So let's trade good with the natives and see if they've got anything. Oh, that might be something.
Increases maximum luck, yeah.
Dreamcatcher.
I don't really have a lot of money
Let's
left.
protect from negative bomb effects. What the hell? I'm tempted by the shaman's pipe because it sounds like it might be
It's
needed.
also really cheap.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
somewhat
we don't have a lot of cash left. But
I like luck.
as I said, beyond this point, I don't know what I need. As I say, I just knew that I need those two.
It's fine. I mean, we don't have to get anything, but I guess the pipe maybe.
Or the Dreamcatcher. Both of them sound like it could be quest things. We got 35 left though. Should we save our money and just come
so
back?
we can't decide anyway. Yeah.
So we can go to the poaching grounds, or we can go to the Indian totem that's around. There's the gunsmith shop here as well.
Well, we don't have money for gunsmith really.
Well, no, but that's to ask where Old Man Murray is.
Oh. What about the totem? What does that do?
I don't know. I can't decide right now. So let's decide next episode. Join us then from me and Bartmoss. See you next time. Bye bye.
See ya.